guys? Can you hear me? Is my mic coming in okay? Quick mic check. Check. Alright, cool. So today, a lot of people have been asking for this for a while. Ever since I started doing those Zachtronics games, everyone's like, you gotta play Shenzhen IO, or however you pronounce the damn thing. So figured, I wasn't able to really get a video out this weekend. Still working on some stuff for that, for the Hardware 3D. So I figured, we'll do a little stream. Haven't done one of those in a while. So playing this game, a little relaxed stream. It's like midnight where I am. A little relaxed evening stream. Got myself some of the itis. The beef sweats. Ate a lot of meat. Feel a little low-key. Feel a little chilled out. Just do some coding. So what I should do here, switch you guys over to the game. Give you guys some game audio. So, Shenzhen IO. I don't know. Are there any Chinese speaking people here who can help me figure out how to pronounce this properly? I have no idea. Japanese, I got you covered, but Chinese, and it ain't my bag, baby. But I think, I looked at this game maybe like a few months ago, and so I got an idea of what you got to do. Hey everybody, Haj, that's how you say that, right? Or is it like Jesus? Would it then be Ha? I don't know. So we got this desktop here. This is where you play the game. Data sheets. Got this fancy scene here. This is the scene. You guys are going to see this a lot because we have to switch to it to figure out what we're doing. And then I'm always going to forget to switch back to the game. So I'll start coding and talking about it. And you guys will be like, Chili, you're still on the manual. And then about like 3 minutes later, I'll realize and I'll switch it over. So that's how that's going to work. But yeah, you got your data sheet and then you got your mail. And here's where you talk to your people in your company. So this is just some bullshit. It doesn't matter. They're just you're a new guy in the company, I guess. And blah 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 blah. Important, read the manual. Yeah. So here's our first mission here. What are we gonna do? Create a working design for this product. Imitation security camera. 2 blinking lights. First light blinks in a regular pattern. Second light is an internet light. So it should be blinking in random. Sounds more real in live stream. What is that? What does that mean? What the hell? You saying I'm a fake man? I sound like a fake man? Throwing shade right at the beginning of the stream, and I'm getting shade thrown all over me. All right, what are we doing here? Not yet verified. Open design. Okay, let's try this out. Yeah, okay, I remember this. So you start off with I think this is the guy, this was our predecessor who quit the company because it was too hard. So here's what he left. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What do we got to do here? Active and network are simple outputs connected to LEDs. Control the active and network outputs with fixed repeating signals as indicated in the verification tab. All right. I remember that. So we get like this timing diagram, and all we got to do is match this timing diagram. So I think usually like these goals here, they don't mean shit, right? You just match the timing diagram and everything's good. At least that's what I gather. One second, my audio is too loud. Can't hear myself talk. All right. Is this a game? Yes, it is. Did I make this game? No. I say that because every time I play a game on Steam, they're like, Chili, did you make this? I'm like, no, I didn't make it. I got a real day job. I ain't got time to make a full game. But Eugene, I can recommend you a good one. It's this one. This one is pretty good. I think this one's a good entry. It's a good balance between like presentation and the depth of the coding. So I recommend this one. But anyways, right. So this is actually like a really interesting architecture, and we'll see why in a little bit. Because I did do the first couple of problems, I remember. It's been a few months, but I do remember I did them. So what do we have to do? Well, first let's run this and see what this guy gave us. So if I simulate, yeah. So I mean, his first one seemed fine. So what was he doing? He was moving a 0 to P0, which I guess is this one. Yeah, stop. Stop it. Yeah. Yeah, this is P0, right? So he moves a 0 to P0. He sleeps for 6 cycles. You can see the cycles marked out here. And then he moves 100, and then he sleeps for 6. So he had the first one done here. Now the second one, I mean, we could just leave this here. I mean, there's probably ways of min-maxing it, but I actually don't care. Let's just get her done, and then move on to something more interesting. Opus Magnum. Really, that's your favorite one? I've seen it. That's the one where you like make chemicals and shit, right? Do I work for our reptilian overlords? I mean, maybe. Would they let me know of their reptile ways? Probably not, even if they were reptiles, right? So I just go on the basics. I work on the basis, the assumption that everyone is a reptile, including you, by the way. And yeah. So yeah, the answer to the question is yes, they are reptilian overlords, and I do work for them. Now, question here. So I mean, we could just like this could be easily brute forced, I imagine. What are we gonna do? So we move 0 into port 0. That's this bad boy here. 0 means low. That's a logical low, right? Then we sleep for 4 cycles. Then we're gonna move 100 to P0. Then we're gonna slep for 2. Then we're gonna move 0. Yeah, okay. It's not that hard, right? You guys get the idea. And then we're gonna move 100. But the thing is, what is the period of this whole thing? Sleep 1. Yeah. Slept 1. And then we're done, right? Then when it goes back up to here, it moves it down and up and then down. Yeah. I mean, we did it, right? We did it. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So now you understand exactly everything about this game. It's no problem, right? Just sleep and move. Move and sleep. Am I a duck? Again, same principle applies. If I were, would I tell you? You might be wondering, you might be thinking, why doesn't Chili ever do streams with the camera on? Think about it. Maybe I am a duck. Of course, I could just get one of those like Snapchat filters and I could stream like a human. I could put a Snapchat human filter on my face, my duck face. But yeah. All right, so first one done. It's very simple. What are you saying? You are filling my email box with spam and I don't like it. Stop it. Oh, can I block you? Can I block this person? No. All right, what do we got? Control signal amplifier. Create a working design for this product to view history and blah, blah, blah. Our factory floor has some examples of older equipment that require control signals to be amplified. We had a device to adjust the blah blah, and it was smashed. Interesting. Smashed. Is everyone okay? No need to worry. That's not an answer. That's not an answer to that question. People are talking in chat. So the problem with streaming, it's nice to have a chat, but then you have to read the chat, which is annoying because you also have to play the game. This is why I'll never be a streamer. It's hard enough to play the game and talk at the same time. Then you also have to read chat. Ain't nobody got time for that. TTS. TTS reports. Okay, what are we doing here? It's a trick question. The answer is doesn't matter. The answer is all we're doing is making our thing match this thing. Control in. Control out. 50. So basically, you're just taking whatever is in and you're doubling it. My God, it couldn't be easier. This is a problem for a child to solve. What do you think I am? I'm an engineer. Let's look at the manual. How do we double things? Probably add them to each other. Oh, there is a mall instruction here. So this is the reference card for the things. You know, things that make the program go. So we have registers, ACK, and DAT boy. Apparently we don't have DAT boy. I don't know what that means. There's like lots of instructions here. I don't think we need to use any of them. All we got to do is double shit. So we need to add. We need to add something to itself. So how do we add things to itself? Move from register into register. Okay, so excuse me while I burp. It's a taco burp. Human flesh tastes nice. That's odd. That's an odd thing to say. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny. So, I mean, this could be possible, but it is an odd thing to say, isn't it? Move from P0 into ACK. Pin is not connected. Well, fucking just hold your horses, dude. I'm writing the program. I'll connect your pin later on. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we want to move into ACK. And then what do we want to do? I guess we want to add P0 to ACK. See, I told you I was going to keep showing the manual. It's just going to happen over and over again. It's like the girl said in the ring. I know and I'm sorry. It won't stop. It's the same deal, right? She said that right, Samara. Okay, so we double the thing, and then we move ACK into P1. Switch scenes. I did it. I did it. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait. There's a little bit of lag. I put it on low latency, but there's a little bit of lag. Okay, so too many operands. Okay, I mean, that's fair. You can only add to ACK. I mean, she also said 7 days. She said a lot of things. I mean, she didn't say that many things. She didn't talk that much, but she said a few things. So yeah, then we just want to slap for 1. So we double, we poop it out, and then we slap. Eat, sleep, pooping. That's it. That's all life is, really, when you think about it. And I believe that we have mastered it. Does it? Okay, yeah, it goes faster when you hit the end. Beautiful. Amazing. Amazing crazy. Wait, did I push the wrong button somehow? Okay, that's cool. Life is about being alive. You would think that, but I don't know. Have you tried being dead? Until that, I mean, don't try it. But I'm just saying, until you try, you don't know. Will you upload the video of this live later? It just stays. I don't have to do anything. It's just there. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there almost instantaneously. So the answer to your question is yes-ish. My daughter is learning programming. Good for her. She created a simple card game. I don't care. What's this? Oh, sweet. Now that you're up and running, I figure it's safe to let you use all the lovely parts. Beautiful. We have all the beauty things. Yes, I am hacking. I am an elite. I'm elite hacksaw, and I'm hacking China right now. I'm gonna figure out why they use the 4G towers to create coronavirus. You guys seen it here first. All right. Heavy. Speed run. This guy speed run. Are you kidding me? This guy. I don't know. Okay, so I should read these things now. In order to test, we need a pulse generator. Certain requirements. Oh, we need to make, okay, conditional. This is actually an interesting thing. It's very interesting. So this architecture is weird in the way it handles branches, but I like it. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. So, what are we doing? So as long as this thing is high, we should be toggling this mofo. Yeah? So, the question, let's find the CEO of spreading coronavirus. I mean, I already found him. It's Bill Gates, right? Everybody knows that. Spoilers. All right. So, this goes into here. All right, now, we gotta pulse modulate this thing here, whatever. So if this is high, then we toggle, maybe. So we gotta do like a testicle. All right. So we're gonna do something very dangerous now. I'm gonna switch to the manual. It's always a very dangerous proposition. It's probably the most risky thing you could do in this game is switch to the manual. So we get these test instructions. Tech and tigit and tlet kip. Test if equal. Now the interesting thing here is how do those affect your other instructions? Because usually in an architecture, you're gonna have a test and then you're gonna have a branching instruction. But this one doesn't have branching instructions. So how do you branch? Well, you can actually set which instructions are executed and which instructions are skipped per instruction after a test. It's really interesting. So let's see how you do it. But first, we want to do tech, right? We want to do teak. Okay, we're going to switch back to the game. See, I got you guys. You guys thought I wasn't going to do it. It's called, what's that called again? I forget what it's called. Tech. That's what it's called. That's called tech. So, P0, 100. It's called subverting expectations. It just took my brain a while to figure out what the word was. Words are hard. All right. So we check to see if that bad boy is at 100. If he's at 100, then we want to toggle the ACK. So we do a plus in front of that. And the plus says this thing is, if it's true, do this thing. So how do we toggle ACK? That's a good question. How do we toggle things? I'm just going to look at my not. There's a not instruction. You know what else is hard? It's his penis. It's definitely his penis. Manual. All right. So there's a not instruction. And if it doesn't actually tell me what it does. Hurry up. No. Where are the instructions? This is too long. That's what she said. Not. If the value is in 0, store value 100. Otherwise, store 0. Okay. So, what we wanted, right? Not. This instruction is executed. Not. Otherwise, if it's not equal to 100, Heavy, you're going to, I'm going to rage quit this stream. I installed Windows 10, and let me tell you, it fucked over my whole day. It's the worst decision I ever made in my life. Anyways, don't look at my bar either. Don't look at my thing that pops up sometimes. You weird doxer. Anyways. Oh yeah, move 0 into P0. No, move 0 into AC. How do I live without WSL? Is that the one that lets you use the Linux? I have a vagrant for that. I have many vagrants. Alright. And then we want to slip one. I mean, I think this just works, right? We're toggling if we're high. If we're high, dude, 420, blaze it. And if we're low, then we're just going to set it to low. Oh yeah, we should probably output it. We should probably output too, right? Yeah, Carmen, but Kamina? Do you use Arc? That's the question, right? That's the $420 question. You guys are so demanding. You want to see the game. You're like, Chili, we want to see the game when you stream. I'm like, fuck. I can only do so many things at once. I had 1.5 beers here. I'm fucked up, man. I'm so drunk, dude. Anyways. Yeah, so we want to output, right? Move AC into P1. All right, so this should work, right? We're toggling, we're outputting, we're sleeping. Do it. Yeah, that's so easy. All right, what are these people saying in chat? Arc and I3WM. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course it's Arc. Of course it had to be that. I don't know what that other one is either. What the hell is I3WM? Is that your password? Did you type your password into chat by accident? This man is going to steal my voice. It's like some weird Little Mermaid fanfic. Take an orbital selfie. Cool. What do we got here? Light up signs. It is lit, fam. Only made that joke about like 1,000 times in the 3D series. It's a window manager. Ha! This guy uses a graphical desktop. Real hackers use the terminal only. So you've been outed as a fake hacker. Hey P, what's up? What's up? Major esports personality, Northern. Looks simple, just a few states. Okay. I mean, reading this, it doesn't mean anything, right? You just look at the timing diagram and you do it. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. That's what I always said. Damn it, there's a lot of freaking timing states here. What the hell am I even making? What is this? Caillou. In Japanese, you would pronounce this Caillou, maybe. I don't know. Add oil. That's what I'm getting from these characters. What are people saying in chat? Hello, dudes. The game is litty. I can corroborate. I can confirm the game is litty. Drink 0, click and drink. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Something about like a drinking game. I don't understand. So when this goes low, you get like this kind of weird thing, and then you get the inverse of it. Okay. And this is just like a toggle, and this is just the opposite of the toggle. I get it. Let's do some parts. Let's do some parts. I want to use some parts. Sweet. Can we rotate? Ah, we can rotate and everything. Well, sort of rotate. We can flip. Hey, Barack, what's up? Use some farts. Gonna need some beans for that. Okay, so, I mean, this can't be that hard, right? I mean, there's probably like a way we could min-max it incredibly. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now, though. I don't know. So, like, if we just did this... Like, if we do this... This is so messy. What if we did this? Yeah. You come over here now. Just get your butt over here. Yeah, good. Get rid of this stuff here. Alright, so... This is bad. Put this one here. That's the bad touch. Yeah. So you go into here, and then you get your butt into here. That's bad. That's bad word. Yeah, that's better. You come, you get in here. Yeah. And then this guy, all this guy has to do. Matthias, thank you for the dick. For the 20 dick. Let me love me some dick. Alright. So. Not. And then. Move. Ack. To P1. And then slap. Didn't know this game existed. Makes so much sense. Wait, what makes sense? The existence of the game, or I don't understand. Expected register a number. Well, sorry, dude. I was reading chat. Somebody gave me some dicks, and I just got so excited. Advance. Yeah, okay. So this is easy. Like I said, I'm probably wasting money and everything on this. I don't care. It's cool. I got to use a NOT gate. How can you not want to use a NOT gate? The question is, like, how do we do this bad boy? So, like, we're getting, like, high and then low. And then this one... when it's low, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's I mean it's a nice idea for a game, I must say. It's fun because, you know, like just a programming game. Programming games are cool, but people also like Legos, and this is Legos. I mean, in Japanese, reason is Ryu, not Kaiju. I don't know. This is Kaiju word. It's not a word you use very often if it does exist. The Japanese word for reason is typically, the most common one is Ryu. Just saying. All right. Okay, so with this thing, what we can do is we can like get a single output and make like a bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. But like, all right, so we can like hook this guy up to here. And then, well, we're stuck here. That's not a good idea. Legos is hard. How's that? How's that? High like that. High like that. Oh, I did it. Are those connected? Yeah, let's say yes. So now we can do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay. No. Don't worry. Don't worry. Chili got you. Chili got you. Don't worry about that. Chili got you. Yeah. All right. What's the goal of this game? It's the same as the goal in my digital logic circuits course. Make the timing diagram work. That's all. All the other stuff is just fake lore. Just gonna ignore it. Ignore the fake lore. Worship the timing diagram. Timing diagram controls all. Hello, Sammy's people. How you doing? Ha! Windows 10 is expensive. It costs $0. No one pays for Windows. Who imagine paying for Windows? I should be the change that I want to see in the world. I hate it when people like when they do the scoffing, the smug. Ha! Imagine something. But seriously, imagine paying for Windows. I'm joking. I mean, I'd pay for it, but I just don't want to install it because I have my shit all set up and ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, when I was like a high school kid and I had nothing but free time, sure, I'd reinstall Windows. I'd play with all my customizations and tweak everything. Now I'm like, no, if it works, fuck it. Don't fucking touch anything. You fucking retard. I shouldn't swear that much on YouTube. Look what you're making me do. All right, so now I just want to test this. I want to make sure that this is actually connected because I don't believe it. I don't believe. So move. Also, I don't know how this thing works. So let's check the manual. How old am I? Exactly 69 years old. And I never age. I was born that age. So. Read write. DX300 is either in input mode or output mode. Writing an X bus value. We'll put a simple I/O pins onto the output mode of specified output values. Write a 3-digit number. All right, so we write a 3-digit number, and that number is a mask that controls P1, P0, P2. So we can only output 0 or 100. which is normally all we want. All right, I think we can see what we're doing here. Let's go back to the game. So, let me see if I can just, if this even works. Move 100 into X0. Okay, well, it didn't give me the red arrow, the red underline of doom. So, I imagine it's going to be good, right? Pin is not connected. Okay. Well, that's not, obviously it's a 1. Obviously, I meant 1. Don't do... What? Is it a 1? Is it a 1? Let me see here. Exit. It's a 2. Clearly, I meant 2. I said 1, but I meant 2. Okay. Ah, now it works. Okay, so this is a connection, which is good to know. Oh my. AP just gave me 379 rubs. I'm feeling so relaxed right now. Thank you very much. I'm all rubbed up. All right. So, now the question is, how do we make this freaking thing work? And also, we have to be able to control these digits like independently, which is annoying, but it can, I think it can be done. Show me the money. Where are the instructions? What's this? Ah, here are instructions. We have some instructions. All right. Digit. Okay, so yeah. Isolate the specified digit and store the result in the ACK register. Set the digit. The value in a second. Right. Okay. So we can use these instructions to, like, basically it's like bit setting. This is like bit manipulation, but you don't have to understand binary to do it. That's what the game designers are going for here. Now the question is, the $1,000 question is like, do we have enough instructions here to get the job done? That's the question. So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of these guys. Plus some change. I think we got enough. I think we can do it. All right. So, you know, I mean, we don't even have to do those bit setting stuff. I'm overthinking it here. I'm overthinking it. This is baby stuff. It was X2, right? Yeah, it was X2. So we move this one. We sleep for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cycles. If I arrived late, should I start from the beginning? I mean, doesn't really matter, does it? I won't get angry. I won't make you start from the beginning. You do you, man. So, we do that. And then we're gonna move 0, 1, 0 into X2. Now we're going to sleep for 1. Then we're going to move, what's this one? 0, 0, 1. We'll sleep for 2. Then we're going to move 0, 1, 0. Sleep for 1. And then we do it all over again, right? So this is actually... Was this doable with like this thing here? One second. Yeah. Yeah, like we don't need to, like we don't need this thing here, do we? We can just like say goodbye. Wait, how do I get rid of things? Ah, it's gone now. Like what if I did, like what if I did, like what if we just did, like what if we just did this? And then we did this. Don't worry, because my narration is so good that you don't actually even need to see the game. You can visualize it all just from what I'm saying. I mean, this looks like it'll work, right? What's going on? We're programming in China. In China, I believe is the correct pronunciation. What? Okay, so maybe I messed it up a little bit. It's just a mess up, just a little wee bittle. We got number 1 good. Number 1's like fucking banging, smoking it. Okay, maybe I should like switch. Yeah, maybe I should just like switch the bits because I got the bits switched. It happens. And this one should be a 1 and a 0. Let's try this one out. Go. Oh yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. You see, dude with no name, just a dot. Just a dot boy. Dot bro. Dot bro's got it. My narration is just, it's so eloquent and loquacious. Is loquacious a word? I think it's a word. Where am I from? Where do you think I'm from? Take a guess. No, don't tell him, AP. You're not supposed to tell him. Spoilers. Okay, what's going on here? Let's read the fake lore. Baron von Schnaps is in the house, y'all. Okay, I don't want to read this anymore. I was like, I'm going to read your lore, and then you disappointed me immediately. Immediately cringing. I'm going to add this to my cringe compilation. Drinking game. Wait, what was this, the drinking game? I thought this one was the drinking game. And I'm confused. Who's following the story here? Who is following the story of Shenzhen IO? What the hell? What is this? What? It's not a timing diagram. There's freaking numbers on it. There's no words on it. Freaking thing sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me? Okay, you subtract 2 whenever you get a foul. WTF is this game? I don't know. Does your browser not render titles of web pages? That's a snarky way to reply to that. It's called Shenzhen IO. Yeah, it does appear to be a 7-segment display, except it isn't. Maybe it is. Ah, it's one of these bad boys. So the problem is, I don't know, like, what is the freaking interface here? I think it is an X bus. Yeah, it's X bus because they got the yellow things. Shenzhen is the thing you put in the Arizona green tea. That is correct. I can I can confirm this. So anyways, let me explain to you guys stuff. So these two ports are different. So the P ports, the PP is just like simple signal, but the X port is like it's like what you call it. There's a technology for embedded chips where they communicate with each other with a serial protocol. I forget what it is. It's called. If anyone in chat has done any embedded programming, maybe you can remind me what it's called. PP. No, it's not called PP. That's this one. This is the PP. It's called something else. I forget what it is right now. Yeah, that's the one. I2C. This fucking dot bro, he knows shit. SPI is also another one. I think SPI is another one. I vaguely, but I2C was the one I was thinking of. That's the one I was thinking of. The chips that like to do the I2C and you program your freaking. Don't look at my bar. Stop looking. Every time I click on this thing, it makes my bar show up. It's not cool. I'm gonna get doxxed by my bar. People are gonna know that I use Windows 7 and they're gonna make fun of me. They're all gonna make fun of me. Anyways. So I don't know how this works, but let's just try to move 7 into X1. Yeah, so I mean, if I just move a 7 in there, it puts a 7. So that's pretty easy, right? Like, I like that. I like that a lot. It's much easier than trying to like figure out all the different segments on a 7-segment display. Which I also have done in the past, and I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. So we got to count. And we got to minus sometimes. So sometimes you plus and sometimes you minus. But you don't ever go below 0. So, time to program. How do we make it so that it doesn't go below 0? Because I think these numbers can go negative. I mean, we could just like, you know, if less than 0, make it 0. But I don't know, we might run out of instructions. Running out of instructions happens. Had it in my abitur test. Are you just making up words now? You don't have to make up words. We already think you're a smart guy. You knew what I2C was. You don't have to start making words up. So, what's the instruction for testing? No, don't look at my freaking thing. Okay, look at my bar. Don't look at this. This is stuff. What is the instruct? Where is the list of instructions? Let me show you guys what I'm doing here. Where's my program structure registers? There we go. No, that's not what I was looking for. Test instructions. Okay. So, tech. No, wait. Game. Oh! Herr Punkt, Sie sind Deutscher. Ja gut. Angenehm. I don't know. Some other words? Tech. P. Okay, we don't have enough ports. I'm just realizing it now. We need 2 input ports. We only have 1. That could be a problem. So we're just going to make our life easier. We're going to use this one. Sometimes you just got to use the big boy. And that's also going to make our life like a lot easier probably. Have I ever ported bin utils or GCC? No. The only stuff I do on Linux is like web stuff. I do a lot of web stuff on Linux. I don't do any like C stuff on Linux. My C stuff is on Windows. My web stuff is on Linux. And that's the way I like it. So, we want P. Yeah, okay. This is going to work. Trust me. This is going to work. P0. Does it work like this? Yeah. And we'll do that again. Ah, beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a thing of magic. Okay. What was I saying? So we test if P0 is at 100. Nah, we test if P1's at 100. All right. And then if it is, we're going to burp. And then we're going to add 1. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Seems okay. All right, now. Then we're going to test P0 is 100. And if so, we're going to sub 2. But then we're also going to test. This is so easy. There's, like, I mean, you can min-max a bunch of things like the power usage and stuff like that, but to solve these is like still fairly simple. It's probably going to get more complicated later on. Now, I want to test if it's less than. So what's the condition for that? TLT. So if TLT ACK is less than 0, then move 0 into ACK. Yeah. And then finally, move ACK into X2. And step 1. Okay. Have I been to China? No. I have not been to China. I've been to like some places in Europe, and I've lived in Japan for 10 years. Have lived, I don't know if that's the right word to use. No, I think it's fine. The present perfect. Okay, yeah, that was like super easy. Alles klar. Yeah, so like I was saying, you can like min-max a bunch of different, like, it's the same deal for all these Zachtronic games. So like you could make one that uses the least power. You do crazy things to use the least power possible, and you could do crazy things to reduce the cost. But at least without even trying very hard, we got the minimum lines of code, so that's not bad. Thank you, HL2 Muckle, for your kind words. I'm glad you liked the videos. Stop doing that. Go back. All right. What time is it? I need to keep track of the time because it's like I started this at midnight and my wife is probably going to get pissed off if I'm like streaming at like 3 a.m. It is 1:12 a.m. And the wife is watching TikTok videos, so I'm good. I'm good to go. Wait, is she going to explain how to say Shenzhen? How do you say it? What is that ZH doing there? Can you just ignore the H? Spoiler, you can't. I mean, you're not my mom. You can't make me. How's that go? You're not my dad or God or my boss. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. Good times. Face reveal. Ha. This guy doesn't know that doesn't know about the duck. The duck meta. Rubbish audio thing. Okay, that sounds cool. Build a piece of audio kit. Crisp highs and booming lows. Okay. I don't know. Let's make an audio thing. Doesn't matter. We're just going to look at the freaking timing diagram. Sweet. All right. How does this work? Maximize. Audio in. 46. 49. Okay, and I think I might need an adult here. I might need an adult. How's this work? The local time on my computer is wrong. I don't think so. I'm gonna give that one a big old doubt. LA Noir doubt. 100? 60. Ha ha! Nice. Okay. 56, 74. All right, so values that are very close to 50. Right. So we're scaling like away from 50 here. $33, $33. So when this is low, you're just putting out whatever you get in, which makes sense. Now, when it is high, 56, which is 6 above 50. It still doesn't make sense, because that's 24 above 50. 24 times? Let me see here. 41 is 9 below. And that's 36 below. Yeah, so we multiply by 4. Pumped up kicks. All them other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, better run. Is that what you're trying to reference, sir? Are you making a joke about school shootings? Because I do kind of like that remix. I won't lie. I do like the remix. Yeah, so we subtract 50, then we multiply, then we add 50. Nothing could be simpler. But what happens if we go too low? So we don't want to go below 0. We don't want to go above 100. So we got to saturate. We got to saturate, my boys. I wonder what can we do with these parts here? What are these parts? What do we got? It's a logic gate. Logic. Probably not going to help us. Yeah. More logic. What's this one? That's a logic gate. Okay. Lots of logic gates. We got a lookup table. You could probably do some really cool shit with these, but it's not going to be useful for this one. This is, oh yeah, we saw this one. That's the D multiplexer. What's this? Okay. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? They look the same to me. I don't know. Who cares? Let's make a big boy. We need a big boy anyways because we need those two thingies. Unless we use like a multiplexer. I don't know if you can use a multiplexer for input. So yeah, we'll just do that. Audio out. This is awkward. Meh. See if I care. See if I freaking care. Chili ain't about that min-maxing life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so. This isn't going to work, is it? Like, this is totally not going to work, is it? Because this only can output like 0 or 100. Audio is kind of weird. You mean like... You mean like my microphone? Or you mean the game? Or do you mean that the song, the remix, the Pumped Up Kicks remix song? How do I output but then also input? How can she slap? Can I use this as an input? I should read the instructions. So my mic was weird for a moment, but now it's fine. Well, that's good. Crisis averted. Don't look at my taskbar. My time is correct, by the way. Okay, so what? Oh, wait. Let me show you guys a manual. See, that's what I should do. Whenever I'm looking at the manual, I should switch to the manual, and then you guys can't see my taskbar. Then you'll never know that I use Windows 7. All right, so what am I looking for here? I'm looking for the documents on one of these parts. Yeah, here it is. This one. No, that's not it. This one. Okay, so read from to get a 3D that captures the state of the simple I/O pins. Okay, so this does work, I think. Stop it. No. Stop it. Quit it. Quit it. Yeah, you're working. He's twerking it. All right. We'll make the things. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can do this. Well, geez, now we don't even need the big boy. But we've already got the big boy. And you're not gonna convince me to let go of the big boy. Once we got a big boy. You guys want to see the game again? Well, just for you, Herr Punkt, I will give you the game screen. And then I will program. So, all we got to do, I already said what we got to do, right? So, we should read in, move. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we've got to demultiplex it though. We can do this. Let's just chill out here, dudes. Nobody panic. We can do this. We're in this together. Move X0 into AC. Can I move into DAT? Oh, I can move into DAT. Okay, so we don't have to do that though. We might have to do that. So we got to move into AC. Then we can test specific bits. Maybe. How do we test bits? Just gotta go back up here. Just scrolling up and down, down and up. I want to test that test bits or digits. That's what I want, but I can't. We can't have nice things. Okay. Digit. Isolate a specified digit. Store the result. Set the digit. So to test a specific digit, we got to isolate it and then we can test it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go dig it. Can you, game, isn't audio in, is X input? Nah, that's X input. Nah, that's not an X input. That's a normal bad boy. Look at the thing here. It's like a freaking, it's a timing diagram. They're all timing diagrams. They're all good. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. We got to dig it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to dig it to P1. Here's what we should do. We don't even have to move into ACK. We can just say dig it. P1, no, is X0. Yeah. Dig it X0. And what? Isolate the specified digit of the value in the ACK. Okay, so digit only works on the ACK register. Okay. So never mind what I said there before, because I was high on my own farts. We still got to move X0 into the ACK boy. Yeah? Okay, then we got to do the digit. So we want the second digit. That corresponds to P1. So far, so good. We isolate that bad boy. Yeah, okay. Good. Next. What was I saying? Yeah. So now we have the... Okay, I think I know what dude was saying now. Veyron. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So he said, isn't audio in is X input? That's not true, but it is true that we can't feed audio in through here because this only converts to 0 or 100, and we need the actual level. So we have to feed it into P0. Okay, but we still need this thing here because we only have 2 of these simple inputs and we need 3. So we need this thing, but we need this. Okay, yeah, now it's working. Now we're cooking with propane. So what are we doing? Move P0 into ACK. Following me? Sub 50. So now we got it, biased. We got it unbiased. Now, depending on the value of maximize, we might want to multiply the value in we might want to value the value in ACK by 4. So take X0 001. Yeah. Am I gonna play Catan today? I am not. Catan is not happening today. Fun fact, you can ask that question on any given day. The answer will probably be the same. Because we do not play Catan. We only talk about playing Catan. We don't actually play it. Yeah, so I mean, mul 4, that works, right? So if we're in the maximize mode, we want to multiply by 4. But if ACK is greater than 100, move 100 into ACK. But if ACK is less than 0, move. Excuse me, bro. Move 0 into ACK. Yeah. That's the ticket. Sleep 1. I see no way that this could be wrong. Okay, well, I mean, we could probably... Outputting would help. So, we could try that. Move ACK into P1. Now, we probably unbias it too. Unbiasing would probably be a good idea. Hey, Sharaf, what's going on? What's up? How's it hanging? Add 50 to ACK. No, we don't need to put ACK in there. It's implied. The ACK is implied, Chili. You don't have to put it in there. I think you should first check, then sub. Maybe. What is your thing? What is your thinking about that? Right, because we obviously it's not. Yeah, this is stupid. What are you talking about? It's obviously 50 because we haven't unbiased the signal yet. We haven't biased the signal. We unbiased it. We got to rebias it. So it's negative 50. I'm telling you, man, I'm a man of languages, and my pronunciation is always impeccable. Listen to my German, Regenschirm. It's a beautiful German pronunciation. I know words. I have the best words. Trust me. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we could probably do a better job. But are we going to do a better job? No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sehr gut. Yeah. I should study German. Infrared sensor. Okay, so I think this will be the last one we'll do today. One last embedded system for the road. I'm in the process of setting up closer tie-ups with blah 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 blah. Infrared sensor allows us to participate in the booming market for passive monitoring stations to detect illegal activities. Sounds a little monk-ass. Illegal carbon emissions, illegal growing operations, immigrations. If it's against the law and it generates heat, we'll detect it. Lovely. The less I know about how you're going to use this stuff, the better. Just give me the timing diagrams, let me go. What is this? Time. So this is like a tick. Alarm. This is one of those things where, like, maybe having an explanation would have helped. Is there an explanation? Information. Okay. Time is a simple input connected to a D2, 4, clock, time. Okay, whatever. Sensor. Where is time? Where is time? This thing? Is this time? Off time? On time? Wait. Where's time? Time, simple input. This is sensor. This is alarm. This is time? Maybe? I'm going to say this one's time. I have no idea. Alarm is an output connected to a silent alarm. When the current time equals the on time, the device should be armed. When the current time equals the off time, the device should be disarmed. When the device is armed and the sensor reads at or above a value of 20, the alarm output should be active. Thank you for joining me. This is Chili Reads some kind of technical specifications. The on and off times are set by the operator using dials and can be read as XBus inputs and use numerical values compatible with the DT2415. What game is this? A better question is, what game isn't this? Think about it. I didn't. Okay. So this is 93, 38. It for sure isn't Catan. I mean, is it though? Isn't it Catan? Are you sure? How sure are you? Why is this timer in P and this guy's in X? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are the pins all in weird places? Give me a bridge. Can I rotate this thing? I can't even rotate it. Dude. Let's see, we're gonna do this. I don't want to route PCBs. I'm a programmer. I'm not a PCB monkey. God damn it. All right. So, X1, X0, on time, how are we going to get something to here? That's my question. No problem. Not even an issue. Not even a minor. That's actually going to be a problem. Why are you the way you are? Okay, I see what we're doing now. Okay, I got it. Crisis averted. We're gonna do this. Never mind, we're screwed. We're freaking screwed. It's all freaking screwed. Why isn't there a bridge that goes sideways? Tell me that. Why can't I just put this one sideways? Fine. We'll do it some different way. Is it crisis? Yes. It's definitely crisis. You can tell this is the cry engine, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. So if I route this one over here, everything will be fine. Just gotta route. No! You son of a bitch. This one goes to here. Maybe. Sensor input has to be. So these two have to be like, you know, and stuff. And then the alarm boy. Now the alarm boy, he's a different boy. He can be, yes, I did just assume his gender. Yeah. So, definitely not spaghetti. Beautiful. Hello, Tesla coil. recognize you from the comments. But the real question is, what is your nickname in the Discord? Chili powder. You used the L twice, Joyce. Okay, now I've forgotten everything this has told me. So when time equals the on time, the device should be armed. Otherwise, it should be disarmed. Whenever the device is armed and the sensor reads the value above 20, the output should be active. Okay. I mean, P1 X2 move 100 back. So we'll see. We'll see what we like this. We're just gonna try some stuff, see what sticks to the wall. With the pumped up kicks, Raj. The pumped up kicks. Definite article. T-equal X3. Move 0 into ACK. Okay, so that part's like, we got that on lock. And then what's the other part of the equation? Test if greater than. Is it greater than or is it greater than and equal? The device is at or above 20. So greater than 19. That's what you're trying to tell me here, boy. And that's P0. It's greater than 19. I think that's the way it works, right? It's not the other way around, is it? So if it's greater than 19, then we'll run another test. And that test will say is ACK at 100. Because ACK at 100 means we're armed. And if its thing is greater than, if the sensor is greater than 19 and we're armed, then and only then should the alarm what's it called? What is the alarm hooked up to? X0. Okay, in X0, P0, so it should actually be 1. 001. You follow me? Which game is hard in the end? What are we talking about? Space Chem. Ah, Space Chem. But which one is good? Which one is better? Space Chem or Magnum Opus? They're both kind of chemistry-like, if you think about it. If you don't think about it. Alright. Catan. Listen, when Zachtronics makes a Catan, maybe we'll see it. Until then, never gonna happen. It happened once, never again. Just ask AP. Alright. Sleep 1. This works, right? I feel like this works. 31. Am I outputting stuff? I think I'm outputting stuff, yeah? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't work. So sue me. Maybe we're not being disarmed. What is the value here? 6. Well, it should be going down though. We test if we're equal. If AC is equal to 100. We test if. I think we're gonna have to step. We're the first time we're actually gonna have to step through this. Maybe. We'll see. Can we set breakpoints here? No, we can't. Well, that sucks. Why are you the way you are? As soon as the alarm goes up, it's up forever. So we probably should be setting it to 0. Yeah. We probably should set it to 0 if we don't want to have an alarm. That's probably what we have to do. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Mystery solved. Didn't even have to use the debugger. Yeah, Zachtronics, they make some pretty damn good games. Known to the community as Zach likes. We actually didn't do like that bad of a job in terms of, efficiency of implementation here. All things considered. Not bad. I wonder how many of you guys like beaten Shenzhen IO in the chat right now? Hey Tesla, you sign up for Discord account. That's cool. I look forward to seeing you in the Discord, and we can shitpost, because that's all we ever do in there. Don't expect like any kind of discussion about programming. It's all shitposting. But yeah, no. Has anyone watching? Have they beaten it? Have you beaten off? And also, have you beaten Shenzhen IO? Thinking nobody has. All right, I was just wondering like how far I'm through the game now. Cool. Well, I believe that this was a productive stream. We've embedded some systems. We've defeated some timing diagrams. And, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. You abandon Shenzhen IO in the depths of your Steam library. The BM. The utter BM of it all. It's only the ending, but the end is just the beginning of a new beginning. You know what I'm trying to say. There will be other streams, maybe, someday. But, yeah. So, just thought I'd stream a little bit again to recap. Since I wasn't able to get a video out this weekend. But things are in the works. We'll have a video by next weekend for sure. And it'll be cool. It'll be some shadow stuff. You guys want to see the thing that I was actually programming today? Let me see here. Let me see if I can show you something. Title. Manual. Title. There you go. Enjoy the dulcet tones of whatever thing is playing right now. I can't hear it myself, but it's probably good, right? While I close this thing off. And then maybe I'll show you something cool. Something mildly cool. Discord link, it couldn't be simpler. I got it about like 8 years ago, 6 years ago. Your boy Chili acquired a domain. He acquired the domain planetchili.net. Very nice. Own personal domain for everything Planet Chili, including the link to the Discord and everything else. The wiki, the forum. You guys remember the forum? Who remembers the forum? I remember the forum. Now, I want to show you something. Oh, my nose is getting weirdly stuffed up. I want to show you something, but I also don't want to show you everything on my desktop. Because I don't know, maybe something weird is on my desktop. So I'm just going to read everything on my desktop, and I'm going to say, is this weird? I mean, weird stuff is cool, but like, is it weird stuff that I'm going to regret people being able to see? That's the important one. Like, if it's just porn, that's cool. People have seen porn before in my videos. Well, not porn, but they've seen links to porn pop up when I was typing something in the chat. Not the chat. The URL is different than the chat. There's no chat in my YouTube videos. I don't believe... Well, probably... you probably don't want to be able to see that. That's not even one. What else? These seem fine. The Discord, it ebbs and flows, you know what I mean? Some days it's like crazy busy. Some days we get some kid in there, some script kiddie who like floods it with hentai porn of like anime girls shitting their pants. That's always fun, right? I think the desktop is okay for you guys to see now. So, what I'm gonna do actually, you can't see it because okay, never mind. All I had to do was like maximize one of my windows and you can't even see the desktop. So how do you like that? How about that? Cash me outside. I just gotta make sure that this one is the one that you're allowed to see. You're not allowed to see the one you're not allowed to see. That was good. Okay. Alright. So I pumped this up a little bit. It's actually not that interesting. But check this out. I gotta switch it. Game. Yeah. Check it out. It's Visual Studio. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Start without debugging. All right. So, you guys see this? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's nothing new, right? This is the shadow stuff. You've already seen this. It's not that amazing. I mean, it's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Real-time shadows, they'd be pretty sweet. But, it's nothing that you haven't seen yet. But, here's something you haven't seen. Dun, dun, dun. That's totally out of key. Dun, dun, boom, 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 boom. I made a skybox. I just did the skybox thing. So, in the tutorial after I'm done with shadows, then we'll do skybox. It'll be cool. I mean, it looks cool, right? This is space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Starship Nanosuit. Check out that package. Anyways. So yeah, we're going to have one more video and in the shadow thing. Then we're going to switch over. We're going to switch over to Skybox. And once we learn about cube maps, then we're going to go back to shadows. And we're going to make shadows omnidirectional. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, right now, shadow works. But, like, it only works in a certain area. So if I like, you know, if I do this, there's no shadows over here, right? So what we want to be able to do is we want to have the shadow project in all directions at once, omnidirectional. We're gonna need a cube map for that. You might have noticed my voice getting a little quieter because my wife was like, you know, aren't you gonna piss off the neighbors? And I'm like, maybe the neighbors will be pissed off by me streaming at like 2 a.m. because I kind of talk loud when I'm streaming. It's kind of weird. But anyways, so yeah, that's that. And that's the end of the stream. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys some other time, more videos and stuff. I don't know. It's going to be cool. See you later, dudes. How do I turn this thing off? Probably press the button that says stop stream.